Hello there. This is Gina B, Living Fully, and I do Dollar Tree hauls every Sunday, and it's Sunday. I got up really early. You could tell no makeup, and just pulled my hair up because somebody was telling me that they were getting more of the rag rope, the new fall rag rope, and so I hightailed it down there this morning. By the way, before I get started with my haul today, I just want to welcome you if you're new to the channel. Usually I look a little more done up than this. Oh, and I've got a new shirt. It says, "Some are looking for cool rocks." I'm an old rock hound. My husband's doing stuff again, I'm telling you. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, I welcome you here. It's Gina B Living Fully, where I do Dollar Tree content most of the time. On occasion, I'll do other budget-related hauls or DIYs, but welcome. Check out some of my content down below and see if you like it. And if you do, hit the like, share, and subscribe button and the little blue bell so you can be notified whenever I upload something new. For those of you who follow me and interact with me, thank you so very much. And I hope you all are having a beautiful Sunday. And I am... says welcome. This right here is a back door to our spare room, and I'm on our wraparound deck today because the hummingbirds are going crazy. I don't think they'll fly by here. They're in the front where all of my juice is, and I love to watch them in the morning. We live up in the mountains here in California, and we're in the Sierras, and it is a gorgeous day. We have had lots of cloud coverage and lightning, silent lightning, like you don't hear the boom, 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 the thunder. Anyway, it's just been really gorgeous, so I wanted to be out here today. But look what I found, the 6-foot rag rope. I know, and I need help, you guys. I don't have the receipt in here, and of course my Dollar Tree has upped everything. Almost everything was $1.50 today, and I'm okay with that because when I go to even my other discount stores, things are more than $1.50, so I'm okay with it. But I believe this one was please help me in the comments below. Is it $3? See, so it used to be $1.25. It was in a section where things said $1.50, but the last 2 times I was there, I grabbed something that said it was $1.50, like on the thing, and it came up $3. What are you gonna do? So yeah, I'm a small town, and we're not as organized as everybody else. So, but look at how cute. And there's 2 colors, you guys. I like this one a lot. This one's really cute, but I'm going to mix them. I'm definitely going to mix those. They're 6 feet long, and they have the little, I forget what you call this, but it's just rope. And they've got the loop. So you put some little fairy lights with that. That's going to look great. I don't buy a lot more stuff unless it's brand new with the Dollar Tree. I keep my old stuff, and I keep it really nice in a box. So I just pull it out every year. Very affordable that way. And I might add 1 or 2 new items, because usually once a year I got to throw one thing out. I'm very, very minimalistic that way. So trying to keep my costs down and my joy factor up. There you go. And not overcrowding myself. So I threw one of these things out last season, and this was $1.50, and it's beautiful. I'm actually going to stain it and do different colors on the burnout leaves. This is really pretty. It doesn't say anything on it, and this will be good all through the fall. So from you know what I mean, fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving, this will be fabulous. And so yeah, I will be doing different, so you can see the burnouts, and this is a embossed looking style, and then just the wood. So I'll do a base and then I'll add color to these. I think it'll look fantastic. Autumn stuff is definitely out. I had a hiccup there. It's out and it's going so fast. I'm going to be putting up the fall aisle at my store on my Instagram channel, so please go check me out on Instagram at Gina B Living Fully. I just put up one going up and down they had brand new huge wreaths, which I think were $5. Some were $3, some were $5. So go check that out over there on Instagram. I also found, I don't know why this was on a corner cap, but it was, and it's granulated white pure cane sugar, and it's non-GMO verified, and my husband loves a little sugar in his coffee. But you know what I really like to use it for, because it's not been all processed, is for the hummingbirds. It's perfect. So I got this for $1.25, and I thought that was a really good deal. It's vegan, non-GMO, and you know what? This at my health food store would be upwards of $5, so I grabbed it. Another thing that I grabbed, and it was $5. It seemed like a lot, but then we went to the grocery store, and it was a lot more for the Brawny 3-ply, and my husband uses this for projects. So it's nice and thick, and it'll last us a very long time. But yeah, to me, I was like, God, that doesn't seem like a very good deal. But when we did go to the grocery store, it was a lot more. And then they want you to buy a huge thing of it. So we have a tiny house, and I say go for it. If you live really tiny and you need really ultra ply for your crafting or just cleaning, there you go. There you have it. Sustainable Forestry Initiative sticker on the back. So we grabbed those, and then the Scrub Buddies are now $1.50. Still a screaming deal. They have a cute print. These are like a yellow lemony color stripe. I just loved it. So let me open it up so you can see. But yeah, it had this on there, and I knew right away. $1.50, and I think the thing on the shelf said $1.50. So I'm very positive they are $1.50. Yeah, I just thought those were really stylish. I liked those. And we use these, and I would say once a month we switch them out. I'm looking for a real quality, either bamboo, and my health food store sells them, but they're just they want like $10. I'm like, no. So I'm going to look online. I'm going to look on Amazon to see if I can find like a sustainable type of sponge and scouring pad. I also found, you guys, this is just such a good deal. And let me tell you, all Castile soap in my health food store is so expensive. And I found it in a bar. And I found 2 styles. They had these once before, and they didn't stock them for a long time. Now, what's really cool about this is if you suffer from alopecia like I do, and mine is scarring alopecia, so I don't go totally bald, and I'm in a remission. I just have little leopard spots everywhere. And they're tiny, except for a couple of bigger, weird-shaped ones. I know, TMI. But if you suffer from that, Castile soap is a wonderful way to cleanse your scalp, and it's non-drying, which is really important, and it doesn't irritate my scalp. So if you're in a flare, Castile is wonderful for that. And if you use it correctly, so what I like to do is shave some. So I'll grate some and add it to a little bit of purified water and a little bit of witch hazel, and I shake it up really good, and I use it to cleanse my scalp. I mean, and it is everything free, baby. Everything. These at my health food store are in excess of $5. These are $1.25. This one has activated charcoal. Great for the whole body cleansing. sulfate-free, paraben-free, dye-free, cruelty-free product, and it's charcoal active. So very good. I've got a couple of imperfections from wearing a mask at work doing massage, and this one's healing really well. So, but I thought I'd pick up that for $1.25. And then this one is the almond, which smells so good. And this is the one I use on my hair. It smells so good. And they sell the bottles of the Castile soap, but I mean, you can make it. You just grate it. You can also make your own homemade laundry detergent with this, and you can look that up on different YouTube channels on how to make your own laundry detergent from Castile soap. And the bar is the best because you just grate it and you add it to baking soda, I believe, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Everything comes out smelling really good. You guys, I cannot stress enough to get these while they're in stock. So check your stores to see if they're in stock. If you are very allergic to a lot of stuff, this is perfect. Perfect. Another really amazing thing I found at $1.50 is this bigger bottle. So this is bigger than the ones I was getting at my store. Call me crazy, but this is bigger. My last one was, I want to say, about like that. And I love this neroli bergamot. It's an all-purpose plant-derived ingredient, all-purpose cleanser, and I love using this in my kitchen. It just makes everything smell really good, and all you do is flip that. See, you take this and flip it, and then you just spray. There it comes. You guys, it smells like Hawaii. It just smells like Hawaii, and it's a great cleanser. I absolutely love this on my countertops. This would be great in the bathroom as well, just because of how great the smell is. And it really it makes you feel like you're walking through a jasmine grove. It is neroli bergamot, which is in the orange blossom family. So that little hint of the Earl Grey is in there. And yeah, plant-derived ingredients. And I mean, what a beautiful bottle. Looks like something you would buy, you know, at a fancy health food store. So for $1.50, I'll take it. I got these, which are a screaming deal because at my grocery store, these are way more. And these are still $1.25. I got the Ajax scratch free with the bleach. And I got the lemon fresh with bleach Comet. And these are over $3 to $4 at my grocery store. So I picked them up at $1.25 at my Dollar Tree. Let me know in the comments below if you're paying more for these, but I paid $1.25 and I was thrilled, and those will last us forever. So got those. Okay, another adorable thing that I got to add to my fall stuff. But I mean, this could be all year. This is so cute. But it's just a little hanging elf holding apples. I live in Apple Hill, so I'm just ecstatic about this little guy, this little elf. And it was $1.50. You can see how they covered up the $1.25, but tell me that isn't the cutest little character. So that's going to go in my little garden in the back. I've got a great garden back here. It's small but mighty. Yeah, I'm getting my tomatoes, eggplant, and peppers, and another type of squash. That's all I need. Yeah, look at how cute. And he's going to be hanging in there. Love it. Love it. Okay, this was a good find because they hadn't been stocking them. Let me know if you've been having trouble with the medicines in your Dollar Trees, because we didn't have a leave for about 3 to 4 weeks, and I love these little leaves. I keep them in my purse, and they're wonderful if you're getting like sore feet, low back. I work sometimes a 6-hour shift doing massage, and that is usually the max is 4 hours. If you do an 8-hour shift, it means you're just doing Swedish or you're doing something else, either at like a chiropractor's office or just one of those box stores. And so the massages aren't as labor intensive as they are at a real holistic center, which is where I'm at. And I do a lot of medical-based massage, but I also do a tremendous amount of energy work. You're on your feet a lot, and so you're just really absorbing a lot of, what do you call it? Like, you don't have a lot of the cushion, you know what I mean, for your spine, because you never know what kind of floor you have. Aleve is really good for that compression issue. I also recommend spectacular high cushion Hoka type shoes if you're on your feet all day. But like if you work in a job where you're on your feet all day, this is a great product. If you don't have other medical issues that would contradict that. You only get 6 caplets, but you know what? In my purse, these are perfect. Because when I try to get them from a big bottle, they end up everywhere in my bag. Even if I put them in a zip thing, they end up dispersing. So I also found the Extra Strength Pain Relief PM. This is another product that's excellent if you've had a long, hard day at work, but you're stressed out and you have some aches and pains from being on your feet all day. This is a great product for that. I prefer no dye, but that's okay. They have these, and I don't take these a lot. But, you know, being stressed out while you're working, and I'm still coming off of the passing of my mother. You know, I'm 2 months out, and it just still, once in a while, you have those sleepless nights, and this is perfect for that. Cheap way to go. And, of course, melatonin's great, valerian root, all of the natural things are great, too. I also use CBDs, but, you know, in a pinch, and you're just laying there, that'll take care of you. Okay, I found these. I thought they were so adorable. And for $1.25, I had to grab them. I'm going to have to open them up and see what they look like. But they're for 3 and up. And they're little empowering notes for kids. And I just thought, you know, my little grandson, he's going to be there before you know it. And I just thought they were so cute. And here's an example. Don't stop until you're proud. Good luck on your test today. You know, just little empowering notes for preschool aged kids. It's really sweet. So if you do like daycare for toddlers 3 and up, what a great little thing to, you know, have the kids pick one and do an art project, like maybe glue it onto something, or you can make a garland out of it and put it in your classroom or your nursery room where you take care of the kids. This is a really great idea for a preschool. And it says, let your light shine. And then you can write notes on it. It's great. This is just so perfect. You're amazing. If you're a teacher for kids, this is great. You can do hard things. Now, I'm just a big kid. This is great. It may not be easy, but it will be worth it. If you're also like a coach for, you know, young gymnasts or young kids in sports, today is a good day. See, and you can write stuff on the back. Challenges help you grow. I love it. Look at isn't that great? You can and you will. Reach for the moon. Believe in yourself. Every single one has a room for notes. So let me tell you, that's really cool. And the other thing that's really neat is, being that I'm a, you know, medical-based massage therapist, I also do a lot of the energy work for clearing and cranial sacral therapy for balancing. To have a bowl of these in your room, we're all just big kids, right? What great ideas for these. But I think making a garland, so doing a little hole punch and doing a garland, if you're a coach or you do anything for kids, any type of teaching, what a great thing for the classroom. Or if you're a therapist in your office, perfect. Absolutely perfect. So I got those. And then last but not least, I thought these were stunning, and they reminded me of a dupe of some sort from my health food store. No, they're not paraben or anything free, but you know what? Just for the bathroom, I just thought these were really beautiful. They're a limited edition foaming hand soap, and it's blackberry sage, and you've got a design here on the inside, and I just think they're quite beautiful, like on the kitchen sink, or in the bathrooms. Pink peppercorn and peony. This is perfect for the kitchen. I just think they're beautiful. Yeah, I would totally put these in the kitchen. I think they're stunning, along with this, you know, for cleaning. I just think they look just a little less scary. There's nothing worse than me walking in my kitchen and there's like the ugly Dawn just sitting there. Either put it in glass or, you know, but I just thought these were really cool. Really, really cool. So limited. These were $1.25, by the way. $1.25. Pink peppercorn and peony. What a great combo. And the blackberry and sage. Perfect for a kitchen, bathroom, whatever. And of course, I brought my own bag. That's my bag. I scored that a year ago at my Walmart for next to nothing. It was $8.99. I'm like, I'll take it all day long. But anyway, that is the haul for today. And I had bought so by the way, I'm still on the hunt for the killer, amazing makeup palettes. None. But I did find one in I want to say it was my last haul. Go down a couple of hauls and see if you see my new palette that I found. And it was a small palette. I'm going to do a get ready with me. Someone requested it, and I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So keep your eye, stay tuned, keep your eye out for that. And then of course, go check on my Instagram channel for some of my little short reels of what has been coming in to the Dollar Tree. If you're new, I would love it if you would stick around, look at some of the content below, hit the like, share, subscribe button, the little blue bell, so you can be notified whenever I upload. If you've already done all the things, you know I love you, I appreciate you. And just put a comment in the comments below to say hello. Let me know how you're doing. And let me know if you've found those makeup palettes. I've been seeing them everywhere, and it's breaking my heart. It really is. It's pissing me off because I really want them. I want to get one for my daughter and for myself. I'm an old belly dancer, and I want to do it on a budget. I don't want to buy expensive makeups for just, you know, because I don't wear a lot of makeup. But when I belly dance, I do. So, you know. Anyway, I hope you're all having a blessed day. Take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye, and keep your eye out for the Get Ready With Me with my new little palette. Okay? Bye.